James Blanes, this wine is next. This is Louis Michel Chablis Grand Cru Vaudesir 2018 vintage. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about this stunning, beautiful wine. And I think it's really nice to get an image of what the area looks like. Now, the Grand Cru is very small compared to, say, the Premier Cru or the Petit Chablis or the Chablis appellation in general. So this particular site is, of course, you're going to find Kimmeridgian soil content. Now, this is going to be a northwest exposure that provides cool temperatures and sunlight in the evening time, fairly steep slopes. Now, the grapes were planted in 1950, 60, and 1970. So now let me show you the label up close. Again, this is the Louis Michel Now, it's a longtime producer since 1890, and this is Vaudesir. This is obviously the Chablis Grand Cru wine. Back label for you to look at here. Exquisite, beautiful character to this wine, and just really singing this great praise of Grand Cru because it definitely is exemplified through the beauty and elegance and intricacies of this wine. Now, vinification notes are the following. They use indigenous yeast in temperature-controlled vats. Spontaneous malolactic fermentation occurs, maturing for at least 18 months in stainless steel tanks with the least possible handling. Now, long, moderately cold stabilization. So bentonite would be something that would qualify this for a vegan-friendly wine. Now, they don't call this out on the label itself, on the back label, so they're not using the vegan-friendly word. So I would be cautious to say that this is 100% vegan, but it sounds like it is based on that fining process if they use clay at all. I do not believe they would use any other material to fine the wine other than the bentonite. So for me, I think it's important to bring that out because a lot of people are seeking more vegan wines than ever before. And you don't have to have observe obviously a vegan diet, but it's definitely good to know, and it definitely is a reputable process and one that I think a lot of people are going to be seeking out in the future. Now, this producer has another Grand Cru wine in addition to Premier Cru and Chablis general appellation as well. So it'd be fun to be tasting the Chablis Grand Cru and the Premier Grand Cru and distinguishing the two. I think I could definitely do that, and there's just something so unique and special. Now, this is a beautiful mid-hay colorization, and I think it's a stunning, beautiful wine, and one that is absolutely noticeable to me. Now, this is giving a splendid, beautiful nose of green apple and pears, fresh white flowers, as well as crushed and compacted oyster shell. Next is the palate characterization. So the palate expression is Asian pear, passion fruit, oyster shell, and flower bunch. Very expressive wine of sapidity, but in a very nuanced manner. And so this is really, I think, prime for a lot of seafood dishes, and it's absolutely exquisitely gorgeous. And I just love the elongated and very sophisticated finish on this wine. So this wine is 95 points out of 100 points. So more information on the producer down below, questions and comments, please let us there. Now, you can find me on a variety of social media that you're probably on as well, such as Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So let's connect there. Questions and comments down below. So please subscribe to this channel if you've already done so. Merci beaucoup to you. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And the reason to subscribe is to see the latest videos that I'm producing. Now, what makes a Chablis Grand Cru successful, I think, is just a sense of nuance and sophistication, almost a sense of the wine itself just has it's comfortable in its own shoes, so to speak. And to me, that's really the expressive quality of Grand Cru wines in general. Fine, beautiful wines like this, I very much enjoy this, and something to, I think for a very special dinner experience, I would definitely present this wine. Very nicely done. Thank you for watching. Share this video, and I will see you very soon at the tasting table. Santé.